Jamiel, all the way over from Barbados,
Yeah.
A bit of a culture shock right here, right now, but you brought the luck, we got the win. What impressed you there tonight? Was there anything that really impressed you, or was it one of them sort of, we got away with it a little bit games?
Yeah, I think it was more the latter. First half we were a bit shocking, to be honest. Ralph keeps talking about control, but Brighton definitely controlled not the entire first half, and we just looked all over the place, no cohesion with the team whatsoever, and it was hard to watch first half display.
I mean, they were booed off at half time, Jamiel.
Rightfully so.
We needed something. We thought we were going to get changed. Instead, we got a lucky moment Ronaldo took advantage of. If there was one player you wanted to score tonight, it was him. And that pretty much did change the game, didn't it, mate?
Yeah, you could see the determination from him in the second half. You can see frustrated looks in the first half. I was even telling someone in front of me, like, what's the point of playing Ronaldo if we're not going to cross the ball at all? In the first half, we didn't cross the ball once. And only in the second half, Bruno started to do it a bit more. You can see him getting more chances. If you have a guy like Ronaldo in the team, you have to play to his strengths. Otherwise, it makes no sense.
Yeah, he had a couple of headers that he could have scored. I think he'll be disappointed he didn't get them. But like you just said then, mate, you put them crosses into him. More often than not, he is going to put them away. A little bit rushed there, missed them, but good to see that happening, like you said.
Yeah.
Now, moving forward though, that midfield today, you mentioned the first half there. Until Pogba came on, we didn't look like we were creating anything in that game.
I couldn't tell what formation we were playing. Like 1 minute it looked like 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. Even at the beginning of the second half, I thought we were trying 4-2-2 again. It was the midfielders, Fred and McTominay, were just all over the place.
What do you reckon to that starting lineup? Do you think it was too defensive for Old Trafford?
Well, yeah, probably. The only reason I could see Pogba not playing is he's just come back from injury, and Ralph probably thinks it's a bit too much. 2 days in 2 games in such short time, so that's the only reason I probably thought that he started Fred. But Fred and McTominay, just not good enough.
Yeah, it's quite clear, isn't it, mate? Do you think now Ralph will be convinced that Pogba has to start, especially against Leeds? We can't be giving the ball away to Leeds in that midfield. It is going to be a tough game on its own already. Can you see us? I mean, I know it was 2 halves today. The red card helped a lot. Can you see this team having enough to deal with what Leeds are bringing? I know they're poor in the league, but the atmosphere at weekend is going to be a big test of character for this team. Yeah,
usually we play well against Leeds, but mainly at Old Trafford. Last year at Ellen Road, it was a tough game for us. I think a big issue, obviously, McTominay and Maguire, they're big issues in the team. Maguire holds the ball a bit too long, so that's a big issue. He's too slow for how we want to play. I thought that Lindelof was actually very good tonight to me. I thought he was very strong, very composed when he won the ball, and I thought that helped a lot along with Delo. The energy from Shaw was good today also, but the midfield is definitely a major problem.
Ronaldo had the moment in the second half, mate, but like Beth just said then previously, got to hold our hands up and thank David De Gea again. That save in the first half especially was outstanding. From where I was sat, not seen the replays yet, but it looked like an absolute worldly save. That goes in again. We're worried, aren't we, mate? So we owe a lot to our goalkeeper again, even though Ronaldo will take the plaudits.
Yeah, Dave saves again. There's still a large section of United fans who think he shouldn't be number one, which is quite ludicrous to me.
I think he's proved it this season.
Yeah.
One player who's probably earned his corner this season is David De Gea. Kept us in it there. Big decision, you just touched on it there. I want to get your opinion on it before the Leeds game. Varane, Lindelof.
Yeah, definitely.
Maguire. Do you reckon Ralph's got it in him to make that call though?
No. No.
You'd like to see it, but you know pretty much like the rest of us what is going to happen.
Maguire just looks nervous. He just looks, because he knows the pressure's on him, so he just looks nervous. You can see the difference between him and Lindelof today on the ball. It was vast. Hopefully Varane will be fit for that match, and I'll go Varane and Lindelof.
He was ill before the game, which is why. So
because he was in the starting squad. He was in the starting squad. So
Varane will be back for that game, so that's a good sign. Rashford being off today, leave him off for you, keep a langer on.
It was shocking when he came on, Rashford.
I know.
He just looks lost.
We want him to do well, but he's just not. He's
every time he gets the ball, is like he's thinking what to do. Should I pass? Should I cross? And then he just does nothing.
Exactly. Jamiel, all the way over from Barbados, mate. Before you go, you got to give me a man of the match for tonight, mate.
it's easy to say Ronaldo, but I'll give it to Lindelof. I thought he was great today.
All right, I like it. Jameel, thanks for coming on, mate.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Pal.
Yeah. All right.